Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your weekly horoscope forecast for the sign of Gemini for the week of January 15th through the 21st, 2018. Now, for you this week, Gemini, it is going to be a week in which you are finding that your money and your financial state is very important to you. There could be some attention that's needing to be drawn to you because you're spending more than what you're needing to spend, or you are just, you want something that you see and you think you need it, but right now in the moment you really financially can't afford it, but you could, afford it if you wanted to, but you just wouldn't have any kind of funds, if in case you would enter some kind of rough period. The best thing for you this week to do if you are in that kind of situation is to step away and not, put it on hold, step away from it and, focus on something else. Don't give too much attention to this particular area because you could be finding yourself going through a full array of emotions, especially being a Gemini. You could find that you easily are frustrated because one minute you want it and then you convince yourself the next minute, no, I don't need it. Then you're thinking about everything else, all the other expenses that are surrounding you. But the best thing is to not fall into temptation, and it's so hard as a Gemini to actually do that, because when you want something, you're the type of sign that you'll eventually get what you want, but you can't always have it right then and there. At the same time, right now you could be feeling like there is somebody who is very controlling right now in your life. This doesn't necessarily have to be a male, it could be a female, but there is an aspect of control right now, where you're feeling like you're being pushed up against the wall. You still feel like, you're not able to project your voice or give exactly, your side of what you want to do right now in your life. So if this is something that you're encountering, know that this is a temporary roadblock. It is going to change. But for the most part, there's a lot of spirit around you right now that is guiding you so that you don't, feel like you're trapped or pushed up against a wall. This is just an illusion, and that you can actually, manifest whatever you're wanting, and actually also, let this person know, whoever it is that is doing this to you, that, it's not okay and things need to change, because until you are actually able to voice that, things will not change. And this is something, where it could be very draining for you. This person is draining your energy, and that's not okay. So you have to be very, very vocal about it. And I know that a lot of you Geminis, contrary to what other people think about Geminis, that they are very confrontational. It's actually quite the opposite. A lot of Geminis don't like to be confrontational at all. They seek inner peace. They seek more to be an introverted type of state, and to, kind of be in their creativity and artistic abilities, and just, do all of that. The communication is your key. That is what you're good at. At the same time, later this week, you could be feeling a lot of frustration. You could be feeling like you want to scream at the top of your lungs, because, again, you have a lot that you've probably been bottling up for the last couple of weeks leading into the new year now. If you're feeling like this, channel your energy in a good way. Use it to force you, to throw yourself and immerse yourself into your work life, and get, all the projects that you have lined up kind of ready all at once. Use this energy to maybe work out. If you're a very physical type of Gemini and you're wanting to get healthy or get healthier, you could channel this energy and use it to go walking, go to the gym. There's just a lot of different things that you can do right now to, kind of channel that energy in a more positive manner. Now, very interestingly, in your love life right now, you could be finding that there is a messy ex who, if you're with a partner right now who he would have had, or she would have had a partner, and you're with them right now, that their ex is being very messy, and they could be, throwing a lot of shade at you and kind of like, ha ha ha, and all they're doing, this is a person that operates from a very dark space, and they have an unhealed portion of their soul that they have not healed. So if you're in that type of situation, do not give them your power. Do not feed into that negativity. Again, this person is wanting a reaction out of you, and the best thing that you can do is just stay away from it. Don't feed into it, and then eventually they will, go away. But they know what pushes your buttons, and they tend to think that they know you very well, but they don't. So again, just kind of stay away from that. And this person is really setting themselves up for a lie, whoever that messy ex is, because they're like in their own web of deceit, and they have so much negative vibrations that their love life is not even really great at all. And so a lot of times they tend to try to disrupt when somebody else is happy or in a good state in their life. They try to come into your life to cause drama so they can either get that partner back, or if they can't do that, just to pass their time. It's almost like they get their kicks out of it, being a negative type of person. So just don't give them that kind of power at all. But I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and those links will be listed in the description box below. Have an amazing week. Thank you for watching as always, and blessings and love and light.